Howdy. All right, so you know the drill. If you haven't done so already, before we get into this video, I want you to click the subscribe button down below, the button that says subscribe. Press on that bad boy. Thumbs up the video. Hit the bell notification. It's a little bell-shaped icon. Ring that notification bell. If you have any suggestions for future videos, comment down below with those ideas. And at the end of the video, if you just want to give some input about this video, whatever you liked about it, put it down there in the comment section. Thumbs up the video. Share it, like it, make it go viral. Tell your friends about it. That's about it. This video is going to be about, for men, if you are in that common situation where you're out in public, you don't go to bars and clubs, you don't do the whole nightlife thing, but you want to meet a woman that you get along with, that you're romantically interested in, that is attracted to you, that you find attractive, and you see pretty women out in public often, and you've been conditioned socially to think, if I don't go to school with her, if I don't go to work with her, if I don't go to church with her, if I haven't known her my whole life in one of those three areas that society says that I'm allowed to marry or date, then I don't need to, then I'm screwed. No. If you see a woman that you find attractive and you don't see a reason physically present that you should not approach her, like that it clearly has a wedding ring on and has a man's arm around her shoulder and they're just really hugged up close. Other than that, obviously don't approach that woman. But if you don't see a ring, if you don't see a guy, or maybe you do see a guy but they're not acting romantic, maybe he's her brother, maybe he's her father, maybe he's her cousin, whatever, go find out. You might like her, she might like you, you might hate her, she might hate you, who cares? You already don't know her. Her rejecting you isn't going to make you not know her any more than you already do. So go find out. And there are many ways to do that. I'm about to tell you one of them right now. That's what this video is about. Let's do it. Howdy. Sherrick here. So, sometimes when you're out in public as a man, you're going to the gas station to fill up your car, going to the bookstore hopefully to buy some new books on business or on self-development, fitness, health, whatever it is that you go to bookstores for, go to the library, the mall, whatever you're already on the way to doing. You see a beautiful woman that you find attractive. Now, you don't know her, so you can only find her attractive externally. And once you get to know her, a lot of times you're not going to find them attractive anymore because you should have standards beyond looks. But if you're the kind of man like me that doesn't go to nightclubs, doesn't go to bars and stuff like that, this is your opportunity that you regularly let pass you by to meet new people that you might vibe with and that you might, be good in a relationship with, you might be compatible with. And you just let that go by because you're taught and socially conditioned that if you don't work with this woman or go to church with this woman or have a class with this woman at school, then you're not allowed to know her. And that's nonsense, okay? So, what you do is, let's say you're going into the gas station and you're going in the indoor, woman's coming out the outdoor. When you're about 5 feet away from the door or 5 feet away from the woman, whether she's in the doorway or whether she's already out of the gas station, out of the store, wherever you're at, when you're about 5 feet away from her, don't do it at the last second. Don't do it when you're right here. When you're out about 5 feet away from her and she's coming your direction, all you have to do is sidestep, put your hand out, smile, say, "Stop real quick. I want to talk to you for just a second. Sherrick, I saw you, caught my attention, wanted to get to know you better. I'm in a rush, I gotta get going. I'm on the way to run some errands, but at some time in the near future, I'd like to take you out somewhere, get to know you a little bit better, have a conversation. We can grab some juice from a juice bar, grab lunch, whatever you want to do." And that's all it is. That's all it takes. Just You're walking, you see her about 5 feet away, you just sidestep, put your hand out, smile. Hi, Sherrick. I saw you, caught my attention, want to get to know you, decided to say hi. Like to have a conversation with you, get to know you a little bit better, but I'm in a rush right now. I got to get in here and finish what I was doing and then get going. Got a meeting I got to get to. Take my number down, shoot me a text right now, and then we'll talk about it further. When we'll meet up, what we'll do. That's it. Now, same thing can be done in another common scenario where she's not coming towards you. She was behind you. She's walking up towards you, and she's in a hurry, so she walks up past you, and you just catch her out of your peripherals. She's very pretty, but she's moving so fast, you can't just stop her right there. She gets up ahead of you really quickly. You just speed up, like a little brisk jog. Not alarming, not loud, not too close to her. Just go around, get about 5 feet in front of her, turn around, put your hand out, smile. Hi, Sherrick. I saw you, you caught my attention, I wanted to get to know you. I'm in a rush, I got errands to run, I got places to be, but I want to have a conversation with you and get to know you better. Take my number down, text me real quick, and then when I'm not busy, I'll reply, and we'll work something out. And that's it. Now, a lot of times, the woman might be your type physically, but you should have lots of standards beyond that, whether they be mental, whether they be personality-wise, whether they be spiritual, intellectual, religious, political. You're going to have other standards that you're going to have met in order to have an actual relationship with someone beyond just physical. And a lot of these women that you wish you were compatible with because of how they look are not going to be compatible with you, and that's okay. Like, you might need a woman who loves football and who loves automotive mechanics. I hate football, I hate basketball, I hate automotive mechanics. So the woman that's not your type because she doesn't like those things might be perfect for me because she hates those things like I do, and she might love the things that I love. So it's not necessarily bad that she's not your type. She just might not be your type in ways that don't suit your needs. Also, she might not be anybody's type in bad ways. Maybe she's an alcoholic, maybe she's a drug addict, maybe she's just very, very promiscuous and has had so many relationships that she can't pair bond with another man in a serious way, long-term relationship-wise. And all of these things are the things that you're going to need to find out and that you're going to want to get to know and figure out during your first meetup. Don't be figuring stuff like that out in text messages, and don't be sharing too many details about yourself in text messages. That's not what text messages are for. Meet up with her, figure it out in person, and if y'all aren't compatible romantically, that's fine. Move on with your life. Or maybe she has friends that are compatible with you and you guys get along, but you're not romantically compatible. Maybe she has friends that are single, that she will hook you up with because you're nice and friendly and polite on your first meetup. So that's it. You're out and about, you see a woman coming towards you that you think is pretty, you don't know anything else about her, and you want to find out, sidestep about 5 feet away from her, put your hand out, smile, don't be alarming, say your name, shake her hand, tell her who you are, just say, stop, Sherrick, I saw you, you caught my eye, I wanted to say hi, and get to know you a little bit. I'm in a rush, I don't have time for a long conversation, take my number down, text me real quick. When I'm not in a rush later today, I'll text you back, and we'll talk about where we're going to meet up and when. That's good for both of us. That's it. Same thing if she's coming from behind you. If she comes from behind you, you see her in your peripherals, you let her get in front of you a little bit. Don't try to stop her right there. Sprint up a little bit, quietly, not alarming. Get about 5 feet in front of her. Put your hand out, smile. Say stop real quick. Put your hand out for her to shake it. Say your name, tell her who you are. Tell her, hey, I was on my way to XYZ. You caught my eye. I wanted to get to know you, but I'm in a rush right now. I'm busy. Take my number down. Text me real quick. And when I'm not busy, I'll text you back. We'll set up a time to meet up and do something we both want to do, and we'll get to know each other. It's as simple as that. Try it. Stop letting these opportunities pass you by. Stop ending up marrying women that you just happen to go to church with, that you just happen to go to school with, or that you just happen to work with only for no other reason than because they're there. and go meet people. There are millions and millions of people in your city, thousands of people in your town, even if you're in a small town. There's over 4 billion women in the world, and you're not forced to only be in a relationship or marry the ones that you just happen to be forced in school, work, and church with. So stop thinking that. Don't let society tell you that. You can meet every single woman that you see that you find attractive and see if you find her emotionally, mentally, spiritually, intellectually attractive, as well as just physically. And the ones that you do, get to know better, start a relationship, go from there. So, if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, click the subscribe button down below, ring the little notification bell, press the bell icon, thumbs up the video, comment down below if you like the video, if you hate the video. If you hate the video, you're weird. But either way, comment down below. Also, comment down below with ideas for future videos you'd like to see me do, and I'll consider it. That's it. Have a good one.